All right, so let's pop it open. The Comica Traxshot. Boy, this microphone has been creating a lot of news recently, fam. Just because of the fact that it's transformable. Transformer things, you know. Anyway, let's pop the thing open. Hey, obviously, you know Comica be bougie out here, fam. So they always give you a nice little carry case with their microphones. Nothing else in the box. Let me leave that to the side for now. Boom. Okay, so this is the little carry case thing. It feels quite lightweight, so that's good with the microphone. Let's pop that open. Okay. Oh, whoo. God damn, god damn. So we got the big boy there. And then what have we got here? We've got a little dead cat. Okay, got one little dead cat going on there. Put that to the side. Got another dead cat here because we've got two microphones on this device, remember? So put that to the side as well. Young instruction manual and ting. Done know the done know with a little Comica sticker on the back. Got that young, yummy silica gel. Boom, blow, boom. And we got the microphone itself. Oh my days, let's just have a quick look at that. So you got the two cardioid mics right here with the Traxshot logo on the top. Boom. Oh my days, this thing looks sick. This thing actually looks sick. You got a USB-C port there, headphone jack there, got a little monitor in the back there, you got your two buttons there, you got another audio jack here, and this one is for monitoring the audio. Then under here, you've got this kind of suspension system. You know, instead of having the normal shock mount that you get with most shotgun microphones, you've got this little suspension system, which is a Mazza. I've never really seen anything like that before. But yeah, let me not play with it too much because man doesn't want to break the thing just like that. And then also you got your little cables and stuff. So you got TRRS to TRS cable. So that's for plugging this microphone into your smartphone. You've got a TRS to TRS cable, and that is for plugging this microphone into just another normal camera, such as my Sony ZV-1. And then we've got your USB-C cable for charging up the microphone in the first place. And by the way, guys, I hear that you can use this microphone whilst it's being charged. So boom. We like that because that means we can just chuck it on a battery pack or a charge bank and, you know, get bare battery for the thing. All right, guys, so we got everything here. Let's go and get it mounted onto my camera or my smartphone. And yeah, let's do a couple of sound tests and see what's really good. Jeez, please believe me when I say we're good to go, guys. All right, so we got the Comica Traxshot on top of the Sony Xperia 5 Mark II. And the one thing I really love about this microphone is its transforming capabilities, which I've not really showed you guys yet. But essentially, you've got two audio microphones right here, fam. So you can just put them in whichever direction you need. And now you can hear from the back and from the front kind of thing. So yeah, fam, that's the little party trick. Or if you want, let's say you want stereo audio, you can put them out like that, fam. So yeah, it's a Mazza. It's a Mazzolini. Anyway, let's get it actually turned on. All right, guys, test time. Now, you already know how this goes. We start off with the internal microphone on the Sony ZV-1. Now, the Sony ZV-1 is defaulted at an audio record level of 26. However, I've just turned it down to 24 for the internal microphone because I feel like 26 is a bit too loud. It keeps clipping all the time. Anyway, let's go and plug in the Comica Traxshot. Might turn it down. I'll let you know what the settings are once I get them all correct. Okay, and now man has the Comica Traxshot plugged in. So the Sony ZV-1, we've put the audio recording level down to level 12, which to be honest is the level that I use for most of my shotgun microphones because they tend to be a lot more sensitive and a lot louder. Now, as for the gain on the microphone itself, I thought 0 was too quiet, so we've turned it up to 2.5 or roughly 2.5 anyway, and I feel that this is the best level for my voice. I can turn it up to 3, I can turn it up to 4, but I feel this gives me a lot of leeway to change my voice, make it louder or make it more quieter in post, whereas when you're already too high, it's hard to stop it clipping kind of thing and to stop your voice distorting. Right, so as you can see, we got it in M mode, which is just normal mono shotgun mode. Let me put the ZV-1 down here. Now you are seeing me in the ZV-1, however, my voice is being recorded through the Comica Traxshot kind of thing. So right now I should sound a little bit muffled, perhaps not as clear as I could be, However, when I go around the front of the thing now, cardioid microphones or shotgun microphones, I should now sound a lot clearer. I don't even know if I'm in frame. Am I in frame? Hey, there we go. Man is in frame. However, I'm a little underexposed, but it's okay. At least you guys get the situation with the microphone. Now, if I change this to the split mode, IoT mode they call it, you should now be able to hear me clearly when I am behind the microphone, like very clear when I'm behind the microphone. It shouldn't really make any difference when I'm in front. So now you can hear both situations. So you can hear what the camera guy is saying and you can hear what's going on in the foreground too. All right, so you've seen the thing unboxed. We've had a little listen to it. First of all, when you're twisting the individual mics, like you're twisting one to the back or you're twisting one to the front, and it's on top of the camera, you kind of need to hold the whole body of the Traxshot device, because when you're twisting the microphones on the top, it puts unnecessary pressure on the suspension springs at the bottom, and I honestly do not know how long they will last, fam. So yeah, make sure you're kind of holding the body. That's a little bit of a design flaw in my eyes, but that's just what I'm telling you. Secondly, that mode button, the way it says you can go to like 90-degree mode and then back to front mode, I think it's all gas. All that mode button does is switch your microphone from mono to stereo mode. So the first mode, the normal shotgun mode, where both of the shotgun mics are facing forward, that's mono mode, and then everything else after that is just stereo mode. Okay. That's all I've ever noticed, kind of thing. So they should have just had mono mode and stereo mode and kept it moving, but they're trying to make it look like they've catered 4 different modes for 4 different occasions, but I really don't think it's that. Not in my unprofessional opinion anyway. Third thing is that the battery life seems to be really good. Like, I've been testing this over 2 days now, and I actually left it on overnight, came back in the morning, and the microphone was still on. So it's got quite a good standby life, and it's rechargeable by USB-C. So that in itself is brilliant. Man's got USB chargers everywhere. Also, what I noticed is because the microphone's kind of split out like this, if you side mount it, they're gonna split up and down. So it's gonna be miking your feet and miking the birds in the sky. So you have to be careful when you're splitting it stereo. Try to mount it vertically. No, sorry, I lied. Try to mount it horizontally so that, you know, you can actually get that horizontal thing. It is common sense, but it's just something that I noticed. I'm usually gonna have it in shotgun mode, mono mode anyway, so that doesn't really matter to me. So yeah, guys, that's what Man is saying. It is a good mic overall. I do like the sound quality, the robustness of it, apart from the springs at the bottom. The gimmick at the top where you can turn the mics around is really good because you can have sound in whichever direction you essentially need it. However, I don't know if I would quite say it's worth the asking price. It's got to be worth the asking price because there's nothing else that really does this job apart from them Daty microphones, and I haven't really tested those yet. So when you've got a microphone that can do something very unique, I guess you can charge whatever you want for it and let the buyer decide, you know, is that something I'm gonna need for our content creation or is it ain't? But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Comment in the comment section, like, subscribe, notification bell, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bless.